Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am looking extremely crazy right now. Sat here thinking, oh my god, like I haven't filmed in a while. I need to really be putting out YouTube videos if I want to better at YouTube. So I need to think of some content ideas. And I've had a week where I've been feeling really burnt out and everything. Film a video to help other people with when they are feeling burnt out and like unmotivated. So I thought, what I'll do, I'm going out tonight to meet my dad for some dinner with Riley. I thought what I will do is I will do my makeup and we'll have a little chat, you know. First of all, just put another layer of this foundation on. What are the symptoms of burnout, you might be asking? You might be thinking that, oh, I think that I could be burnt out, but I don't really know. The symptoms are really similar to depression, which is pretty scary, which is why it's really important to try and not get burnt out. The symptoms are tiredness, feeling like unattached, feeling like you basically don't want to get out of bed, having no energy, not eating properly, not sleeping properly, not wanting to talk to anyone, having basically a really negative outlook. I'm a really positive person, but yeah, when I do have burnout I actually get really negative, and sometimes my mum's like to me, are you feeling okay, like you're being a bit negative? And then I'm like, oh my god, like yeah, I must be getting to that burnout stage. You have a lot of self-doubt. I also have a lot of I don't like to doubt myself, but when I am burnt out then I do feel like I have a lot of self-doubt and I don't really believe in myself. Well, actually that's not the case at all, because you know, you can do anything that you want to do. And procrastination is a huge one. So basically like doing everything and anything that you can do to avoid doing the things that you have to do. Basically what I find is when I'm burnt out, it's really dangerous because all of the symptoms obviously make you not do the work and stuff that you have to be doing, which actually have you leading to feeling more and more burnt out, and like more and more stress is on top of you, and it can be really like a really tough place. In my experience, it has me like being not very nice to the people who are looking out for me and all this stuff, like thinking, why does no one understand, like why is no one helping me, when really I need to help myself. I need to understand what's happening. In order to get over burnout and procrastination and being demotivated, you need to admit that you have a problem. It's like when you're an alcoholic, like you have to admit that you have a problem, you have to realise that you have a problem, because you can't change anything if you don't know that you have a problem. So yeah, that is the first step to overcoming burnout. Yeah, you do have to realise that there is a problem there. Right, I'm not going to do my eyebrows because I did get my eyebrows done yesterday. Again, I was feeling really rubbish. I thought, well, I need to look after myself, I need to get my eyebrows done because I looked crazy. Right, what I would suggest is if you are feeling burnt out today, like as you're watching this, take the day off. Take the day off, don't do anything. Maybe like go out for some food, don't even cook, don't clean, go out, get some food, have your friends over, talk to a friend, watch your favourite programme, literally just lay in bed all day if you can. Just chill, just have a day for yourself, do whatever you want, have a bubble bath, put a face mask on, you know, like self-care, everything. Just don't do anything for that entire day. And then in the evening, what you have to do is you have to prepare for the next day. So what I would do is I would go, so if I'm stressed out about my work, is I'd go through my phone and I'd write down all of the orders that I have coming up that have to be made and sent out. What I would do is I would lay out in my workspace. So I make scrapbooks. I'm basically an artist, I make scrapbooks. So I would lay out a plain scrapbook. I'd even take off the plastic so that I don't have to take off the plastic in the morning. I make it so easy for me. I put my pen out, I put a fresh pot of water out, my paints, my paintbrushes, everything is out ready, so that in the morning I literally can come downstairs and sit down and get straight to work. What I also do is the night before I'll do something for me as well. I will put my sugar and my tea already in my mug next to the kettle, and then in the morning all I've got to do is boil the kettle and pour it into the tea. Yeah, preparing like that really just, it makes you tick off the things on your list that you have to get done. that help you with your morning routine and just help you just get started and just go like. So yeah, that's what I do. I prepare the night before as much as I possibly can. It works if you want to leave out your outfit. If, like, for instance, I'm a mother, so I would make sure Riley's outfit is all laid out. I will make sure that his nappy and the wipes are there. Put his bottle out. I won't put his milk in it, obviously, because it's got to be in the fridge. Yeah, I'll make sure everything is ready for me to just do it like that. Typically, if your morning goes well, the rest of your day will go well. Right, now I'm just going to put on this They're Real Magnetic Fibre Mascara by Benefit. It's really good. The normal They're Real is really good, but this one's got like fibres in it that stick to your eyelashes, so they make your eyelashes look super long. It's literally so good. They look how long my eyelashes are looking. Right, you have to not waste your brain power trying to remember things. If you had things that you need to remember, you need to write them down. Think how many ideas come into your head all throughout the day. If you write them down, then you're getting them out of your head and onto paper. You don't have to sit there thinking, right, what do I have to do, what do I have to do, oh my god, I forgot this, I forgot that. So yeah, lists. I'm always writing lists. I always have a notebook with me wherever I go. And I don't write lists on my phone. You can write lists on your phone, but I like actually writing down the thing, because I feel like it helps you remember it more if you're actually like writing it down. But I mean, it's just whatever you, I was gonna say whatever flows your boat. Whatever flows your boat. Yeah, that is it. Whatever flows your boat. Number 3 on my list of productivity, how to be productive, how to get things done. After I've done my lip liner, which I am doing in Spice, MAC Spice. I'm also on my period, and you know, like when you get your period, your skin, like the week before I get my period, my skin gets so bad. Oh, and then I just put this, it's called Oh My Gloss, just any clear gloss I put over the top. 3 is to remove all distractions. I have to have my phone because my work is on my phone. Like I have to see what the orders are and copy photographs and things like that. But if you're like writing an essay or something, put your phone away. If you're like trying to work from home and there's like people around you, just say to the people listening, like, can I just have 10 minutes to myself? Not 10 minutes, like, can I just have this time to sit down, no one come and talk to me, like just let me get this work done for an hour or whatever. Like just work. Pretty simple, just remove distractions as much as you can and literally just focus just on one thing. That's a big one. With my work, what I used to do is I used to paint the basis of one scrapbook, and then I'd start the basis of another scrapbook whilst that one dried. But what I do now is I do it one scrapbook all at once. So don't basically start a new task before you've finished the task that you are already doing, because this will just get you in a kerfuffle. Like, you don't want to be trying to do a million things at once. Focus on one thing and remove distractions. Hair time. I'm straightening it because my hair basically just gets really knotty, and then I have to like leave hair masks in it all the time. Okay, so number 4, stay hydrated. Now this sounds like a weird one because you wouldn't think that that would help you, but your body is made up of 80% water, so your brain needs water. If you're dehydrated, your brain is not going to be thinking right. You're going to be literally like depressed. You're going to have no energy. You need to drink your water. It's like brain power. The more water that you drink, the better. Obviously don't drink too much water because that's dangerous, but you should be trying to get your 2 litres of water a day. It is hard, but what I do is I have these like giant 2 litre bottles because I don't like drinking tap water. It's just like an ick that I have. I just don't like drinking tap water, so I have these big 2 litre bottles of water, and I try to get through one of them every day. It is hard, but you know, you feel so much better if you do that. You'll be a happier person, and happier people are more motivated. Next thing, you need to know when to switch off. You need to have a set end time. You need to sit down. You need to say, right, I'm going to sit down, do this amount of work, and then I'm going to stop at this time. Do not bring your work to bed with you. It's hard when you're working at home, I know, because like I do it and I'm always constantly answering messages, but at bedtime I don't log out of my account, but I do switch off of the account to my main Instagram, and I don't answer messages from a certain time unless they're like really important. But yeah, try to have a set end time because you need to know when to switch off. and you need to feel like you're not working constantly. You're human. You need time to get like re-motivated and re-inspired. That's why I also love long walks. Are really beneficial. Don't take your phone with you, so well, take your phone for safety, but don't go on your phone. Go on a nice long walk, literally a nice scenic route if you can. Just be in nature. Don't go on your phone. Take a notepad with you. Write down any ideas. You will be surprised at what a long walk can do for your brain. I was going to sit here, and on my list I have make your workspace a tidy space. But if I showed you my workspace right now, then you would just laugh in my face. My workspace is not a tidy space. My mum, if you're watching this, will probably be laughing because no, my workspace is never tidy. Which I should probably work on, because maybe that's a factor as to why I keep getting burnt down. And a nice tidy workspace I do think is important, but I can't say that I do that, so I don't really want to touch on that one too much because I would be lying to you guys, and I want this to be authentic, so I can't lie to you there. My workspace is shithole. What I can say is break big tasks into smaller tasks. So for example, when you're writing an essay, you don't just sit down and type away, like, write the whole essay in one sitting, do you? No, you break it down. You write a plan, and then you write paragraphs, like you have an introduction, and then paragraph. Break your big tasks down like that. Make yourself a plan. See it as like the paragraphs, and do one thing at a time. Make the big tasks smaller. Right, I think I'm going to talk about two more things. One of them is, if it takes 2 minutes, do it now. So for example, when you get out of bed, it takes you 2 minutes to make your bed. Just do it. Just literally make your bed. If you try some clothes on and you don't choose to wear those clothes, put them away. My mum's going to be laughing at that one too. If it takes 2 minutes, do it now. Why this helped is because if you can see that you are doing like these little jobs, you're getting things done, it tricks your brain into thinking that you're being more productive, and therefore be in a more positive mindset, because you'll be like, oh look, I'm doing all these great things, and you will be more productive. Also, not only getting more little things done that just need to be done, you'll be feeling more accomplished. And like, when you, how nice is it to get back into bed, into a bed at night time that's already made? Like, it just makes you feel so much better. Like, it sets you up for the day. Just make your bed. If it takes 2 minutes, do it now. Cancel anything. So like, if you have a message to answer that you've been like too scared to answer, if it takes 2 minutes, just do it now. Basically done. I don't know that good. I'm only going to dinner with my dad, so we're only going to a little local Italian restaurant. But the last thing that I'm going to talk about is celebrating your small wins. This is extremely important. If you are getting things done and you're feeling good about yourself, you need to be celebrating your small wins. You need to be looking back. You should maybe write a list of like all the good things that you do in the day, and really recognize that you are making improvement, that like even if you do one good thing a day, that's progress and it's growth. Yeah, celebrate your small wins. When you're looking back at how far you've come, like, it's a great way to stay really motivated, to keep pushing you forward. If you can see that you are making improvements, then you will be excited to just keep making more improvements. So yeah, just keep looking back to see how far you have come. Don't look back in a negative way, but look back to see how far you have come. Literally just write a list of something that you're proud of from that day every single night, like before you go to bed, because also that will help you sleep better and it will help you wake up more motivated, because the last thing on your mind would have been something positive that you have done for yourself. So yeah, I hope that this video has helped you in some sort of way. This is going to be like a video explaining how to be more productive, how to get over burnout and all that. But yeah, really hope that you have learned something from my video. I hope that I've helped you. I hope that I've motivated you. Sorry if I haven't, then my job is not done. But yeah, I hope that I have. Self-improvement is something that I really do enjoy talking about, listening to, learning about. So maybe I will make some more videos like this. So yeah, do let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I love you guys millions.